BackstageAccess.com. We're here at NAMM 2010 with Ricky Rocket of Rocket Drumworks. What's up, Ricky?
How you doing, brother?
Good,
We're winding down a little bit, but I'm not completely wound down.
So, last day here, how's business going?
Awesome. My whole booth is sold. We got a bunch of orders. We got some Americans. We got a bunch of European dealers and distributors, so we're cranking.
Seems that you evolved over the last couple of years. You guys got getting bigger and bigger. You got artists now, obviously doing your product. And how does that make you feel? You know, everybody wants to play rocket drums.
You know what? We're standing here and Adler's playing Rocket Queen to track here yesterday, and I got Phil Verone standing beside me, and I'm just sitting there going, this is pretty frickin' cool. You know, I mean, I've known Steven a long time, but before either of our bands were anything, you know, and we ran around the same circles and stuff. Any band that moved to Hollywood back then did. And so to be able to like turn the keys over to him, to a kit, and say, yeah, man, it's yours, you know, it just felt really good. And then, you know, he gave it back in spades yesterday by doing a performance. I don't even know if everybody realized what they were really seeing here. You know, you can't get the drummer of Guns N' Roses to go sit down and just play to his own album. It's pretty damn cool, you know.
Obviously, it's cooler that he's playing your material. You know?
Yeah, totally.
This is you know, this is your business, playing your product.
Absolutely.
And like you said, you got Troy Patrick Farrell also. You talked about Phil. You got Jackie Stone. You guys are obviously taking a life of its own. Rocket Drumworks. Explain how this all came about. How long you guys have been around?
Well, we've been officially in business for 3 years. I started building about 5 years ago, but I've been really customizing my own drums for 20 years. So I know drums inside and out. I really know the instrument. I know how they're constructed. I know what works, what doesn't. I know the woods, what their characteristics are. I understand the physics, you know, and I learned from the guys that, you know, I endorsed. I was a DW endorser. I learned so much from John Good. I endorsed Pork Pie and Innovation, and you know, both Bill and Steve Badalaman I learned so much from. So, you know, I mean, I really always played boutique drums, except for the first 2 years of my career I was a Pearl endorser. But after that, man, I mean, you know, John Good still continues to take me to school, you know. But you know, but I had a lot of ideas of my own, which I think are great ideas that work for the type of sound that I like, and that I knew wasn't really out there. You know, so that's what I sort of bring to the table, I think, and we're an all-American company, and that's important to me. It's really important to me, as a matter of fact.
It should be important to everybody.
I agree, and you know, I mean, I've got, it's not racist, that's not, but you know, I really want to keep the money in the United States, or coming back to the United States. I'm never, you know, I appreciate, I mean, I like Porsches and I like Swiss watches, and you know, that's because they're all the best at what they do. Well, guess what? I think Americans are the best at making drums, and I'm here to prove it. I really am.
Getting off the drum subject, congratulations on your newborn. You're a dad for the first time.
Yeah.
How's that going?
Man, it's challenging, I'll tell you. You can't just go do stuff anymore, you know what I mean? It's like, hey, I'm just gonna go, no, I can't do that. I gotta work that out with my wife, you know? But no, it's awesome, man. He's like a little mini me, you know, and wow, you know, I look at him and I go, wow, I helped make that, you know. It's pretty cool.
Is he picking up the sticks yet?
Not yet. But when my wife and I play, you know, I play with Melanie Martell, it's my wife, and you know, he just is like mesmerized, and he's mesmerized by all of it. So we really can't tell. He seems to like bass. You know, somebody plays bass, he's really, but you know, we don't know what he's really into yet, or he may not play anything. You never know. He may be like a computer geek, or he may be a linebacker. I mean, we have no idea, you know.
You guys wrapped up a tour this past summer with actually 2009 with Cheap Trick and Def Leppard. There were some issues at the Poison camp with the guys, I guess, getting along. What's the future hold for Poison 2010?
Well, we actually got along fine. Bobby Doll had some issues, and I'm not at liberty to talk about it because I feel out of place doing it because I don't want to put that pressure on him. But no, I mean, we're getting along. It's but you know, he couldn't play towards the end there, and but we finished everything, and everything's fine. I don't know if we're going out this year or not. Brett's got a lot going on. He's trying to take advantage of that right now. I'd prefer if we Poison's first to me always, but I got some stuff cooking too. We might do a reality show. I'm involved in a couple of things like that. So, but you know, Poison and this and my family is my focus, and I try not to get too, you know, and that and jiu-jitsu. You know, I train jiu-jitsu 4 times a week, and I'm probably going to fight this year if we don't go on tour. Not no holds barred, but jiu-jitsu. I'm too old to get slugged anymore, so.
So basically, no tour for you guys, but you're going to be busy. Are you going to be doing any dates with Melanie at all? Or?
Yeah, I'm going to work with her whenever she wants me. But you know, it's her career, so I try not to. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't want to eclipse anything she's got going on. So, so yeah, we're playing Thursday, as a matter of fact. So I like playing percussion. In fact, I got a deal with Fat Congos over here. I've just cut a deal with them, so I'm an endorsee now.
Can you tell the viewers out there that where they can go and get information regarding your product?
Yeah. www.rocketdrumworks.com. We just launched a site Thursday morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. We want it to happen right before NAMM, and it came out. It's a badass website too, and so yeah, my boy Kevin Rankin put that together, and he's a drummer for Animotion, and it came out great, man. It's really, really good.
Okay, well, check out his product. He gave you all the information you need to know. And he's going to be busy doing his jiu-jitsu, so I don't know if he's going to be on tour or not this year, but you're busy, very busy.
Yeah.
Ricky, thanks a lot for talking to BackstageAccess.com. Right. Appreciate it. NAMM 2010. Check it out.